Alex here with Perez Roofing, and today we're working at Elk Grove. Michael, the homeowner, called us. His roof was leaking underneath the solar panels. We went ahead and identified the leak area. We went ahead and took off the panels, took off the tiles, and we found the leak, replaced the dry rot in that area. But sure enough, as we were closing things up, we encountered water going to the left and to the right, all because there was a bunch of debris underneath these solar panels. Water wasn't able to roll its way down into the gutters. So as that was all blocked, water was getting behind the tiles, damaging the paper on this entire slope. So now what we did is we went ahead and went with a better ice and water shield underlayment, one that's gonna last and one that's gonna ensure this home here is watertight. What I've noticed when it comes to roofs is when it comes to solar panels, that's usually a very vulnerable area, and we wanna ensure that it has better underlayment underneath these panels, because at some point, the old traditional paper that's underneath is gonna weather out, create roof leaks, and it just becomes a mess because now we have to take off all the tiles and take off all the battens and take everything off just to put down a better underlayment. So the best thing is, if you're gonna do solar panels, ensure that you have a solid foundation, a better underlayment before you install those solar panels to ensure it doesn't cost you down the road. On a traditional roof system, you have your 30 felt, which is not a watertight system. It only lasts about 20 years. Along here, this is where your batten lays. As we fasten the battens down, it's not watertight underneath here. When we have this ice and water shield, the better system, this is brittle, it cracks, it rips, it creates leaks to your roof. What we want to do is go back with the ice and water shield. This is an adhesive that once it goes onto your plywood, it adheres. As the hotter it gets, the better it adheres to your roof. As we nail on all these battens here, which you have about 5 staples per batten, that staple now is watertight, it's adhered, so no water can come inside. This is crucial for areas that have leaked before. If you have solar panels, you want to install this ice and water shield just to ensure that it's watertight and we're not having to deal with leaks down the road because you have a brittle underlayment like this, and this is an old system that doesn't last. For instance, this felt right here is only about 15 years old and the homeowners are experiencing leaks. About 41 panels on this area. Right from the get, this should have a better underlayment to ensure the roof doesn't leak. This is why we want to go with ice and water shield to ensure that whole area there is watertight.